My fellow Guyanese, it's midweek. It's Wednesday, December 21st in this Christmas week. Welcome to the National Outlook on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. I'm GHK Lal. It's my pleasure to share with you today and every day of the working week on the National Outlook, on the issues that concern us, on the issues that mean so much for us in the present and in the future. Last week, the news was awash, was ablaze with what happened in the presidential complex. A man breached security and violence erupted. He got injured and guards got injured. Stabs, bullet wounds, and the like. I'm glad that the president and his family is safe. I'm glad that things are not worse than they are. And I'm glad that the presidential security detail was up to the task at the moment, at the time. Still, I have some concerns, my fellow Guyanese, my fellow citizens. How could something like this happen in the area where the head of state is in operation, is present? This just should not be. This is not acceptable that people can just walk in and walk up to the security guards, and they get into an altercation, and mayhem results. Look at what happened to the injured. If this can happen in the area where the president performs his functions, serves this country, then what about us? What about you and I as we go shopping in the crowded streets of Georgetown or in the crowded stores in the areas outside of the capital city? What about us in our villages and our residents? What kind of security do we have? I understand that serious crime is down by a commendable margin, and I thank the Ghana Police Force for its efforts. Yes, it's short-handed. Yes, it needs a lot of training. Yes, it needs better management. And yes, it needs less interference. But the fact is, we have these small crimes and big crimes, and what took place in the presidential compound certainly qualifies to be an alarming development. If something like that could happen there, I ask again, in the president's area, then what about me and you? Where is the security in this country? Where is the sense of confidence in our environment, in our social environment, in our own spaces, in our castles, which are our little homes, and in our business places, where we operate from day to day? I think we have to do better. I think we need to be at a different level where crime and security is concerned, where crime protection, the protections that we have, has to operate at a higher level. I am glad again, like I said, that nobody other than those who were injured, particularly the guards, nobody else in the president's entourage was subject to any kind of violence or was under any kind of immediate threat. That is comforting. However, it is concerning that something of this nature could occur where it did and how it unfolded. This is not acceptable. This raises all kinds of questions in my mind, at least, and it should in yours. As we go about this busy time with money in our pockets to do our business, and with bandits lurking and watching and monitoring all over the place for the opportunity to pounce. I am GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for listening to the National Outlook, and do have a happy holiday season.